My name is Dina. I am recently married and have 4 stepchildren, ranging from ages 7 to 15. I have found it extremely hard in the mornings to get them up, to get them dressed, ready to go to school with all their items that they need and fully ready for the day. So, giving this some thought, I've come up with 3 things that I think may help myself being a stepmom or others being moms that might help make these a little bit easier, whether it's in the morning getting ready or in the evening for bedtime. So here's the first one, and I actually saw this a few weeks ago on Pinterest, and I've seen several people do this. And they just took a regular inexpensive clock, and they just used a marker or a highlighter and colored in red, green, and yellow. And green meaning a free time, yellow meaning you need to do something else, and red being it is either time to go or it's time to be in bed. So, this is kind of a neat idea, but I thought this was, I could expand on this and maybe make it a little bit more professional looking and appeal to some buyers. So I thought maybe a faceplate that would be pre-colored in whatever item or time that the person might want to put on there. Like green would be free time, yellow turn off your video games, brush your teeth, get your PJs on, red meaning lights off and in bed. Or either have the kind of window clings they have at Christmas time that you put on your windows that are colorful, that you could just pre-order certain ones and the window cling would just stick in the section for it. So that's my first idea. My second idea, I just recently saw the movie Ted again and the talking bear, and it made me think of Teddy Ruxpin when I was a kid. And so that kind of going along with the same thing of morning routines or evening routines. And I kind of thought that if you had a recordable talking bear, and on the front side of it, if it had, let me see if you can see that a little bit better. There we go, the bear, and on the front side of it, it would have a clock on his tummy, and maybe if you pressed his hand and it asked you what time it is, and if, for example, the child could press the hand and he could say, what time is it? His examples, it's 6:45, time to wake up, get ready for school. It's 7 o'clock, time to brush your teeth. 7:15, get dressed. 7:45, pack your lunch, get your backpack together. 8 o'clock, it's time to leave the house, have a great day. So that kind of going along the lines of with the bear. And then my third one, although this is just a very, generic picture, but my last thought, you can see that without the light flashing on there, it's a motion detector. But I thought of maybe if you have a motion detector that you can record on, and it was in a place of maybe your laundry room, in an area where it sets up that when the kids walk through the door, whether it's sitting up in the laundry area or at the front door or your back door or the door to your garage, that you could set it for a timer and for just weekdays, Monday through Friday, and when someone goes in through that entryway and trips it, it would, depending on what time it is, example from the bear before, but if it was 7:45, do you have your lunch money? Do you have your backpack? Where are your shoes? Do you have your hat? Do you have your sweater? Do you have all your items ready to go for the day, so that it's a reminder when they're leaving, just little reminders that they need to have everything they are supposed to have with their backpack and on their little person to go through and have a great day. So I think any one of these would appeal to a lot of families. As we know, everybody's got kids. Many people have kids and not going to stop making kids. So I think that this would be something that could go well into not be hindered by a time frame. That as the children come up along, that each one of these could be for school-age children and can kind of accommodate each age group. So those are my 3 ideas. So maybe one of them has some potential. Love to hear what everybody thinks about it. Thank you.